welcome back to my channel. I'm Foodexpertchi. Today I'm going to talk about a kind of food that is super duper meaningful to me. I grew up with it. I can say that. I grew up with it. It was one of the most exciting desserts that I would ever have as a kid. And I remember after school, I would always look for this kind of food, especially when I was in junior high and high school. Sometimes when I'm like super duper hungry, I would eat an entire pack of this kind of food after school, and that would be like the most exciting thing for me, and one of the biggest motivations for me to be good at school, so that after school I can go home and eat a pack of this kind of food. Before we're going to dig right in, let's pray, and then we're going to talk about this kind of food more. This. There's one kind of food, but I have different flavors of that kind of food. So this, that, those, these, not so. Anyway, let's pray and then we can eat and talk. All right. Amen.
I-Mei Puffs 除了牛奶、草莓、巧克力、咖啡口味外，近年来更推出了 Very Much 系列，含新的草莓果粒及黑旋系列的黑可可泡芙，来组成一张削皮的嘴。
Okay, now I'm going to talk about, I actually have 7 packs, and I'm going to talk about each flavor one by one, and the order is from the most popular one to the least popular one. At least that's the order in my head, okay? The first, which is the most popular flavor of all, is, ta-da! This is, here we can read this together, I-Mei Puffs. I-Mei is the name of the brand. 小 means small, and 泡芙 means puff. So it's I-Mei, little or small puff. And this is the milk flavor. So here it says milk puff, and in Mandarin it's called 牛奶. 牛奶. 牛 means cow, and 奶 means milk. So it's cow milk. And this is the most classic, iconic flavor, and the packaging is also the most iconic one. This is the way I remember it. This has been the packaging for years now, and I remember this is how it looked when I was young or younger. I'm still very young. It looks like this on the back, and then there. I-Mei Puffs. Everybody knows this. Like, literally everybody in Taiwan. Every single person in Taiwan knows this. And if they grew up in Taiwan, they must have grown up with this. This is like, you have to have this as a girl. Well, as a kid in Taiwan. Okay, this is our first flavor. It's called I-Mei Puffs. 牛奶. And this is the most iconic flavor and the most iconic look. But you can also buy a set like this. This is a bigger packaging. And there are 3, 3包入. There are 3 of this in the box. But I bought this last time, and I opened it, and the packaging in here actually looks like this. So this is the adjusted version of this puff. It tastes also slightly different. Maybe it's just me, but To me, it tastes slightly different from the individual packaged one. They're all individual packaged, but this one only comes like this, and this comes in a box. So I don't know if this is meant to be different. I just feel like it's different. And the packaging, the more modern, is it? The more modern one is actually a lot cuter, because maybe you can see it here. There's a face on the puff. See? A cute face on the puff, and they look very different. But the puffs are the same, or at least they look the same. To me, they taste a little bit different, but they look the same. So, yeah, I just thought it is pretty interesting to share with you the way it's... Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. Like here on this one, there are all the ingredients and the nutrition factors and all that stuff. The nutrition facts, sorry. The nutrition facts and all that stuff printed on the packaging. But since this comes from this box, the nutrition information is right here instead of here. Okay, you understand that? I hope you do. Yeah, but this pack is usually cheaper if you divide it into 3, because there are 3 of this in here. And I bought this one for 69 NT dollars, but that's one of the cheapest prices I've ever seen. Usually it's around 76 or 70 something. Sometimes it's 69, but that's like one of the lowest prices. And this one here, this one costs 32. Sometimes it will have sales, and this, I bought this for $50, 50 NT dollars for 2. So that was one of the lowest prices too. It really depends on where you get them and if they are on sale and stuff like that. But the price range is 32 to 25. 25 to 32 sometimes. Okay, alright. This is the first flavor, and I'm going to open it and we're going to taste it together. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the most classic packaging. When you open it, you can see a little bit of a little plastic thingy holding, a plastic tray holding all the puffs, and then you take it out. Usually people would just take the puffs and eat them like this, but to show you, I'm going to take everything out. Yep, there it is, all the puff. They're in this little plastic tray here. And they're really cute. Look at that. It's pretty small. That's why they're called I-Mei Puffs. Xiao means small. Okay, this is the puff. It looks cute. It smells really buttery and a little bit milky. It smells nice. Alright guys, cheers. There's nothing to complain about. You can't really see the filling, but you can taste it. The skin is very crunchy, creamy, crunchy. A little bit dry, but fine. And inside that filling is so on point. It's creamy, it's milky, it's sweet, but not overly sweet. To be honest with you, I've never heard of anybody who doesn't like this puff. It is right on point. It's super creamy. Super buttery and crunchy, and to me, these are as iconic as stinky tofu and boba, pearl milk tea, or bubble tea, however you want to call that drink. This one is also one of the must-tries when you're in Taiwan. Remember that. This is one of the tips that not everybody is going to give you, but it's very important. You're going to love it. This is like the Taiwanese version of Tim Tam. You have to love it. It's like iconic. Super duper classic. This is the first flavor. It's called Niu Nai. I would give it a 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Okay, let's move on to the next flavor. I'm not gonna open this right now because this is more or less the same. It's just, to me, the skin is a lot airier than the one with this kind of look. But the filling is basically the same, so I'm not gonna open this one. You just need to know that when you see this is also from I-Mei, and this is also one of the iconic Puffs. It's not because it looks different, it's a different thing. It's just more or less the same. Alright, next flavor. Next, we're gonna taste this one. This is the Choco Puff in Mandarin. It's called I-Mei 小泡芙巧克力 chocolate. And, well, this is red. The packaging is red. And the filling here is chocolate. Okay, it's more or less the same. It's just chocolate flavor. Let's open. Oh. Don't smell anything. Oop, look. That tray here is in brown. Okay. This is the brown tray that holds the chocolate flavored puffs. Because of the color of the filling, this one is more obvious. The filling in here is more obvious. Here you can see the puff. The flavor is the same. Oh, I mean, the look is pretty similar. The size is the same. Okay. There you can see the chocolate filling on the inside. This one is also pretty rich in chocolate, but I still like that milk one better. If you're a chocolate lover, you're gonna love this chocolate because this is more of a richer chocolate. It's not like very light in flavor. It's actually pretty heavy in chocolate flavor, which is great. If you're a chocolate lover, you're gonna love this. The skin is also very crunchy. And the filling is rich in chocolate. So it's obviously chocolate puff, but it's a pretty nice version of it. I like it. I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. Because it's rich in chocolate, but I still like that milky one better. Okay, let's move on to the next flavor. The next flavor is this one. This is the Vanilla Choco Puff. It's called 香草巧克力. To be honest with you, I've never ever tried this flavor before. Mainly because you cannot find this flavor everywhere. This is more of the rarer. Rarer, is that even a word? The more rare, the rarer, the not so commonly seen flavors. This is also red in packaging. The packaging is also red. But in comparison to the chocolate one, this one is more on the... It's also the same red, actually. But this puff here is black or brown. Whereas this one is yellow. And the fillings, yeah. And about the fillings, this one has a white filling and this one has a brown filling. As you can see, this is supposed to be, you know, one of the white and black, white and brown chocolate. Yeah. Okay. Let's open this. 香草巧克力 香草 vanilla 巧克力 chocolate 香草巧克力 vanilla chocolate. Okay. Open. Ah. Open. Yeah. Okay, as you can see, this tray is creamy white. the same as the one with the milk puffs. Okay. Ooh, look at that. These are brown puffs and they look super cute. Let me take one. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Cheers. Mm. 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 You can taste a very light chocolate flavor on the crust outside, and then on the inside that creamy filling. Mm. Oh. Mm. I don't really taste the vanilla in that filling, but it is creamy and it kind of balances the dryness of the crust outside. I think I like it. Mm. Mm. This is good, but the crust is a little bit drier. You have to keep in mind. But all in all, this is a pretty nice puff, and I would give it a probably a 7.5 out of 10. A 7.5 out of 10. All right, let's move on to the next flavor. Actually, after this one, we have moved into the less popular ones, and that is this one. This is the 鸡蛋布丁. 鸡蛋布丁. This is, here it says 鸡蛋布丁. 鸡蛋. 鸡 means chicken, 蛋 means egg, 布丁 means pudding. So 鸡蛋 means chicken, egg. 布丁 is pudding. 鸡蛋布丁, chicken egg pudding. In Mandarin is like this, but in English they have translated it into custard pudding puff. It looks nice, and I have to be honest with you, again, I've never tried this flavor before. Actually, I haven't really seen this flavor anywhere. I can't really recall if I have seen this. I don't think so. But this is one of the flavors, and we're gonna taste it. It looks pretty cute. I've heard that orange is the color of confidence. So this puff has confidence, which is very inspiring. Okie dokie, guys. Let's open. Here we go. This tray is the same yellow one, or white, yellow, creamy white. I don't know. Here we go. I can smell a little bit of that custard. Nice. Okay. Let's take one. It actually looks like this, the cream puff, but I think it's gonna taste different. Okay. Haven't tasted the crust yet. No, I mean, haven't tasted the filling yet. There we go. This one tastes pretty eggy. Surprisingly eggy. This is interesting. It tastes really eggy, and I can taste a little bit of that custard aroma, which I like. However, it has less personality. It has less personality than all the other ones. This is not bad. It's just it's pretty mild in flavor. It doesn't have a strong personality, which I think it's a pity, but it's not bad. I have to say it's not bad. Here's the one that was broken. You can see the custard, which looks like the milky flavor, but it's not. I'm going to give this custard pudding puff, 鸡蛋布丁泡芙, 6 out of 10, mainly because it does not have a personality. But you can taste a little bit of that custard aroma. So if you're a custard lover, then you might like this. Alright, let's move on to the next flavor. This flavor is our next flavor. It's the lemon puff in Mandarin. It's called 柠檬风味泡芙. And it looks very fresh, actually. It has lemons on top of the packaging here on the outside. And it has cute puffs around this this sign, I-Mei Puffs sign. And it looks very fresh. I like the green. It looks nice. Okie dokie, guys. Let's open this packaging and then we can taste. Ooh, lemon puffs. Again, I have never tried this flavor in my entire life, and now I cannot even open it. Oh god. Okay. Thank goodness I have a pair of scissors here. The second I cut it open, I smell a very strong aroma of lemon. Ooh, it's rich in lemon. Okay, here we go. Is it just me, or does it look like there are less puffs in here? Oh, let's see. No, it's the same. One of these packagings have 57 grams of puffs in here. Okay. Here we go. Let's take one. All right, cheers. It's rich in sweet lemon. It does have that lemon taste, but it's sweet lemon. The filling is slightly yellow. And you do taste that lemon, which is nice. If you like sweet lemon, you're gonna love this. I'm guessing that aside from the dark puff, all the puffs that have this color have the same crust. Do you understand what I mean? Like, the crust is the same, but the fillings are different. And the crust is also very crunchy in this one, but the filling is lemony, not sour lemon, sweet lemon, and I like it. I think it's nice, it's special, it's different, and for that reason, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. I like this one. Okay, now let's move on to the last but not least flavor. Okay guys, we've reached our last flavor. I don't know if I should be sad or excited, but I'm super excited for this one. This is I-Mei Puffs strawberry puff in Mandarin. It's called 草莓, and it's super pink. It's beautifully pink. I love it. It's pink, and the strawberries here look very, very appealing to me. It's pink. I mean, who doesn't love pink? Especially girls. Girls love pink, and I'm a girl, so I love pink. I love pink. I just love it. And this is also one of the more classic flavors. So let me tell you about the classic flavors. They are this 牛奶泡芙. This is the most iconic one, most classic one. And then it's this chocolate one with the white crust or the regular crust. And then last but not least, this flavor, the strawberry flavor, is one of the more classic ones. So these three are the ones that you can get everywhere, in every single store, including 7-Eleven. So we have reached this one, and I can't wait. I can't remember when the last time was for me to have this strawberry one, but I had this when I was a little girl, like ages ago, last year. When I was a little girl, whoa, last year. Okay, I'm really sorry. I think during the transportation I kind of, I don't know what I did to this strawberry one, but most of them are broken. I'm really sorry. And this tray is a little bit bad, ugly too. But I'm guessing that the flavors don't change. Let me get one of the more beautiful ones. I think this is pretty beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Okay guys, this is a strawberry puff. Cheers! There's a little bit of that filling here. Do you see it? There's a reason for this to be one of the classic ones. This strawberry is delicious, ma'am. Ma'am. The strawberry is rich in flavor, and to my surprise, it actually has a little bit of a sourness in the filling. You cannot complain. That is the strawberry filling. Okay, you know what? I've come to a conclusion. I said that I love that milky one, right? I love the milk puff. I'm gonna give the strawberry ones an 8.4 out of 10. This is surprisingly delicious, and I don't remember that it was so good back then. I still love that milk one, but this strawberry flavor really wowed me. And let me guarantee you guys, I'll be eating more of that strawberry in the future because it's delicious. Honestly, it's delicious. Before we go, I have something for you. I have something that we're gonna do together. This was inspired by Chloe. Yes, Khloe Kardashian. Everybody knows about her Oreo jar, right? Yeah, and we're gonna do something like that because we have all kinds of different puffs, and I cannot just leave them like this in my drawer. I need to put everything in the jar. I actually prepared a jar for my puffs, and I hope that everything is going to fit in this jar because I don't have another jar, and I don't really have the time or the mood of putting one puff by one in this jar. So I'm going to pour everything into this jar, and I'm not going to care about the flavor, so I'm going to just pour whatever comes into my mind, and then we're going to close it up. How does that sound? Cool, huh? Okay, stay with me because we're going to do this together. Okay? Whoa! Okay, it's still on the table, which is great. Ooh! Whoa. Let me know in the comment section down below what flavor interests you the most. Which one would you want to try when you come to Taiwan? Let me know, okay? I would love to hear from you. As always, hearing from you always makes my day. This is the lemon one. Taste. It smells so rich and lemon. Come on. See, I always love to use my fingers to get the cream off this tray. See, like that? It's that way you can directly taste the filling. See that? Okay guys, I put everything in my jar. This is officially my favorite jar. We're just gonna close it, and then whenever I come home, I can just open the lid and take one out. I'm gonna eat the black one. That was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you would love to have a jar like this at home. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Subscribe to this channel. Check out my social media at Facebook and Instagram. I post constantly on those pages, and you're gonna love those pictures and the writings, the articles that I write there. And I also have a blog, so in case you're interested in reading longer stories or articles, check my blog out. All the information is in the description box down below. Like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. See ya. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Bye guys.